Hey everybody, how are you? Long time no see. Um, Last time I was on was with Scott Allen at Spiritual Essence, and that was Saturday night. And I have not been on for a while because I've been swamped. Um, forgot to turn my light on. I don't know. I thought it seemed a little dark in here. Is that better? So anyway, what I've been doing is that well, I have a daughter that's getting ready to go to college, and that's going to be expensive. So what I've been doing is I found out about a local antique store who was auctioning off their stuff, and they have a lot of fine stuff. So I have been watching these auctions and buying things at auction if I can get a good deal on it, and selling them on eBay, which takes a lot of time to list stuff. But and all the auctions are online, but then you have to go pick them up. I drove to Illinois the other day, which was where I had to go was like an hour away. So I went over there to pick something up that I thought I could make a profit on, and that's the whole point of it is that because of osteoporosis, I don't have a job, and this is something that I can do to bring in a little bit of money to help my daughter, and hopefully someday my husband will be able to retire and help me, which would be really a lot of fun because we could travel around buying stuff and maybe open a little shop. I think that would be fun. I just need somebody with brawn to help me with the big stuff, so I did get a really good deal on this chifforobe, which is a huge, it's an 8-foot tall, double wide thing with drawers and stuff like this that you would put in your like an entertainment center or in your bedroom it's like a double armoire. I put it in my garage. It's got all my boxes in there. Like, if you go to the post office and you buy a box, and you want a box, they charge you for the box. But if you order the boxes, and they'll bring them to you for free. So, I've got these little drawers, and they're full of these boxes, and so it's really reduced the clutter in my garage. But so anyway, that's what I've been doing. I've been buying stuff online at local auctions and selling it on eBay, pretty much. So, and for the last month, it's been nuts. Just like I just went out to one appointment, had to come right back by my house, so I stopped here and make a video, and then I got to go back into town and pick some stuff up that I bought 2 days ago at an auction. So not very much stuff, but then I got to come back because I bought all this. Yesterday I picked up I bought at another auction. And it's all this McCoy pottery and stuff like, collectible, mid-century modern type of planters and bowls and stuff like that. I got, that I'm going to put on eBay. I mean, they don't sell for that much on eBay, but, and it's not like they're really valuable or anything, but I got a good deal on them. So I'm going to put them at my eBay store, which is Queens Avenue, by the way. So to get back to this, I have something to say about Andrew Cuomo, and that is I really like him. I don't like what he did. I believe the girls. And I will have to say that what Andrew Cuomo did, he should not have done at work, ever. I had a guy one time at my job run his hand down my back and say, "Are you wearing a bra today?" Really? That's illegal. And it's something men do to women to make them feel inferior. And it didn't work with me. Because I went to the boss and told him. So no, what Cuomo has been doing, not okay. He should, I don't care if he dates somebody 22 years old, but you can't date somebody 22 years old that works for you. You know, you just can't. You can't even say anything. You can't even think it. And but that being said, it is not rape, and it is not grabbing women by the pussy. Okay? Apparently that's okay with a lot of people, but what's the senator from Michigan, Al, comedian. That was a joke, and the woman was in on it, and it was, and he was a comedian. He didn't do that stuff at work, but boy, the Democrats wanted him to step down. So you know what he did? I think he should run again. Everybody knows what he did. Give the people a chance to decide whether or not, Al Franken, give people a chance to decide whether or not they want him to represent them. As far as Cuomo, he'll be given the same chance. He will be running again. If he wins, I guess the people have decided. If he loses, I guess the people have decided. Did he do wrong? Yeah, he did. Did he do as wrong as Trump? No, he didn't. Trump never apologized. He just denied it. But now Bill de Blasio, who I also like, I mean, he's not my mayor. I think Andrew Cuomo did a good job during the hard part of the coronavirus in New York City or New York State. And I hate to see him going through this. I think that he needs to step up. I don't know what. I don't know. Let's read on it real quick. What's going to happen to Andrew Cuomo? Is he going to resign? Is Andrew Cuomo going to resign? Is Andrew Cuomo going to resign? I think 6 women have come forward saying, yeah, he did that to me too. It's a bad thing. You don't do that at work. You just don't. That's not okay. So, but is he going to resign? Is Andrew Cuomo going to resign? This is going to be a 6-card yes or no. Okay. Is Andrew Cuomo going to resign? Okay, now, remember how this works, right? I'm going to tell you in case you're new here. Okay. Cups and wands are yeses. Swords and pentacles are no. Major arcana are yeses except for the moon, and it's a no. So is Andrew Cuomo going to resign? We lay out 6 cards and see what happens here. Okay, well, there's the hangman. That's major arcana. And there's a cup. That's a yes. There's a temperance. That's a yes. Yeah, he's going to resign. He's got 2 cups and two major arcana. And he has 1 no. It is the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, he's going to end up resigning. Ugh. Well, I'd hate to be in his shoes, that's for sure. Of course, I wouldn't be in his shoes because I don't do shit like that. But yeah, he did what he did was wrong, not okay. Okay, next, and people, I know people have already read on this, but how about that Merrick Garland? Huh? 70-30. Even Mitch McConnell voted for him. So let's see what's coming up for Merrick Garland in the next 6 months. Say, he's going to be a busy man, busy. He's got a lot to do. He's going to follow it all the way, and I hope he takes Bill Barr down with the rest of them, because he'll have access to all that stuff. So, Spirit, can you tell us, what's Merrick Garland's life going to be like in the next 6 months? Is he going to be successful? What's Merrick Garland's life going to be like in the next 6 months? Oops. Can you tell us? I really like him. What's Merrick Garland's life going to be like in the next 6 months? Let's see. That's all right. He resigns. Not Garland. Cuomo, he resigns. Okay, so Merrick Garland. I'm sure everybody's reading on these same issues, but oh, the Emperor and the Seven of Wands, Three of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Tower reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the World reversed, the King of Swords, and the final outcome is the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, the Emperor is reversed, and it crosses the Seven of Wands. So, the Seven of Wands is the theft card. That's a theft card. Somebody's trying to get away with something. The Emperor reversed. He's dealing with somebody who's trying to get away with something, and this problem is a person that's immature, and he has a nasty ego. That's what Merrick Garland is going to be dealing with. Three of Wands, this is the basis of the reading. This is looking trade, cooperation in business. So he's going to have a lot of help. The Six of Wands is behind him, and I know what this means. This is reversed, okay? This is when he didn't get the nomination. He wouldn't even get a vote to go to the Supreme Court because of Mitch McConnell. So it's not the victory march. It was infinite delay. Remember how long we waited? Page of Pentacles. This is a message about money. New opinions. New job. Money. And the Tower reversed in the near future. Disaster averted. Ace of Pentacles reversed in the internal forces. Stressing about money. The World reverses the outside influences, what other people think. Unfinished lessons. Something's unfinished. Travel delay or problems. Murphy's down here into stuff. Hopes and fears. King of Swords. That's intentional leader. Strategic thought. And this card, the final outcome, is the Queen of Cups, but she's reversed. So normally this would be a woman who has the gift of vision, and this is dishonesty and immorality. So that's what he's going to be dealing with. Dishonesty and immorality. And you know whose door we can knock on for that at Mar-a-Lago. Ruby's in her bed. Look, Ruby got a new haircut. Look how pretty she looks. She is a doodle pretending to be a poodle. Your mommy was a poodle, wasn't she? She's such a good dog. Ruby, the prettiest girl. Hi, baby. Okay, go lay down on your bed. Yeah, I got your bed out for you. It's been put away for a long time because I really don't have anywhere to put it, but I stuck it over here by my desk, and she's like, "There's my bed." It's like it's a mattress. It's like a Sealy. I bought it when I had a golden retriever who had a hip dysplasia. This was years ago, and he's long gone, unfortunately. But I bought two of them, and They're really nice mattresses, but they're dog size. You know, they're like 3 feet long. Anyway, she loves it. Don't you? You love your bed, don't you? Okay, the other thing I want to read on, is voter suppression. Because we have got to end gerrymandering. We have got to stop trying to keep the black and brown people from voting. I mean, they're Americans too. They have a right to vote. And, you know, that's the whole thing. If they can keep people from voting, they'll win. Because the black and the brown and the smart whites don't vote Republican. You know, they vote for the Democrats or whoever's against the corrupt people. So, yeah, if they can keep people from voting, they'll win. Otherwise, they're not going to win. And they know it. This is, okay, I'm obviously white. I am anti-old white men worried about not being in the majority anymore. I don't like those guys, you know. Hey, the sooner we all get it together, the better off we're all going to be. You know, I hate all this racism and misogyny, and I can't stand this religious, what do you call that, bigotry. The Jews will not replace us. Anyway, they're trying to keep these people from voting, and it's wrong, and it needs to be stopped. Are we going to be able to get a handle on this? People that do this should be arrested. I mean, they should be charged and arrested. It's illegal to mess with the votes. They are the people doing the fraud. So anyway, let's do voter suppression. Are we going to be able to get ungerrymandered? Are we going to be able to make voting fair for everyone? That's the question. Are we going to be able to make voting fair for everyone? We should make it a federal law. We can't do that. Texas, I think in Houston, they had one voting place. They're trying to keep us from voting by mail. That's totally ridiculous. It's like Joey. A lot of people think that they think the vote was stolen because we all voted by mail because we didn't want to get COVID. I mean, that's because we were smart enough not to go stand in line. Anyway, are we going to be able to keep voting fair and allow everyone to vote? Are we going to be able to make it so that voting is fair? We need free and fair elections. Are we going to be able to have that? It's 2022. Are we going to be able to get a handle on voter suppression? Are we going to be able to get a handle on voter suppression? I mean, voter suppression is the biggest fraud in the whole deal, if they want to talk about fraud, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm using the Animal Totem Tarot by Lisa Robinson. It's my favorite deck. Emperor reversed again. And the Two of Swords. Eight of Cups. Queen of Wands reversed. Six of Swords reversed. I don't think so. Five of Cups in the near future. The Queen of Cups. The Fool. And the Six of Pentacles in the Hopes and Fears department. And the Ace of Swords is the final outcome. I don't think so, you guys. I think it's going to be a lot of problems still. The Two of Swords, this is a decision and a path, you know. It's time to make a decision, but the decision, since this is reversed, could be corrupt. The Eight of Cups, this is walking away from something or giving up. And maybe it's abandonment of what is going on right now, voluntarily more than likely. The Queen of Wands reversed is, greediness, envy, jealousy, financial independence, or financial dependence, I'm sorry. So this is back where they are worried about, they know they're going to lose. They know they're going to lose, and that's why they're cheating. And as far as we're concerned, this is the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is the people in the boat that are in choppy water, and when they cross the choppy water, they hit smooth water. But this is reversed, so nothing's going to change right now. Choppy water remains. And this is Five of Cups in the near future is the Sorrow card. This is loss, grief. Look at the little beaver swimming away from his dead friend. He's got 3 spilled cups here with 2 left over. Something is left over. But this is regret and sorrow and loss. Man, that doesn't look good. The Queen of Cups is the internal, or voter suppression, internal. And this is the gift of vision. This is love and happiness and being able to see with a vision. That's our id, or our internal thoughts, or maybe it's what we think of ourselves. The Fool is our external ego thoughts, or what other people think. And this is a really cool card. This is fresh hope and taking chances, and it's new beginnings and new paths and purity. That's what we want. The Six of Pentacles in the hopes and fears. This is the philanthropy card, but it's reversed, okay? So it's debt. One-sided charity, selfishness, and struggling. So they're going to continue to try to suppress us. Next thing you know, they'll be saying women can't vote. It's like unfairness. Unfairness in business. They're still cheating. And the Ace of Swords is the final outcome. It's reversed. Too much power will lead to obstacles and tyranny. Disaster. Too much power. A lot of stress, poor judgment, and dishonesty. They're not going to stop cheating. So we have to stop them. So, okay, you guys. I think that's it for the day. Short and sweet. I got a lot of places to go before I'm done for the day. What time is it? I forgot my phone down here. It's right down here. I'm going to try to come on more often. I'm so sorry I haven't been here in a while. Like I said on Scott's show the other day, I haven't been keeping up with the news because I don't feel like I have to wake up in the middle of the night or first thing in the morning and think, oh my God, what's happened now? What has he done now? Because I feel really safe in Biden's hands. And I also feel like it's like coming from, I just feel this, that things are going to be okay. Are people still going to try to cheat? Yeah, they are. Do we have people now in positions that can make people pay repercussions for what they've done? Yeah, we do. We've got Merrick Garland now, and he's an honest, good man. He's not in there for himself. He's not Bill Barr. So, we've got good people in place. All this time that Bill Barr was AG, he thought he had the FBI and the CIA under his Department of Justice thumb, but let me tell you, he did not, because they weren't telling him everything. He didn't know everything that was going on because they knew they couldn't trust him. They knew he was crooked. And, you know, when you go to Quantico to go to school, first of all, you don't get in there unless you have honor and integrity. And I'm saying, for the most part, that's true. I really believe that. And, you know, I mean, they have an honor code. The FBI has an honor code. And that's what they teach their people at Quantico. So, I don't think Bill Barr knew that. And I also think he had a hidden agenda because of Epstein. Epstein worked for his father. He and Epstein had to have known each other when he was growing up. He was the same age as Epstein. He had to have known him. Barr grew up in New York City. His father was a headmaster at some hotsy-totsy school and hired Epstein to work for him. Of course, Bill Barr knew Jeffrey Epstein. He went to see him in prison. Did he kill himself? I don't think so. But you know what? People say he's not dead. He's dead. Did he kill himself? I don't think so, but that's for another day. So anyway, hopefully Bill Barr will get what's coming to him too. All right, you guys, again, I'm sorry I haven't been around, but I'll try to be more regular. And I gotta jump off, but I love you. Hit the bell, hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave me some comments. Love it. Thank you. Bye.